What's going on, hockey players? Coach Joey, Francis Hockey Development. Today we'll be talking about linear crossovers and how you can use them to your advantage to enter the offensive zone with speed. Before we look at some examples for using linear crossovers, I'm going to put a video in the top corner. Make sure you watch that one because it's going to talk about the tactics of entering the offensive zone through middle ice and the possession that we can maintain and the scoring chances that we can create as we enter down the middle ice into the O zone from the neutral zone. Without further waiting, let's jump into today's topic, which is again linear crossovers, or Connor McDavid's, as you know, a lot of coaches, myself included, call them. So our first clip here is we're going to highlight Nathan McKinnon. There's going to be a turnover from Winnipeg. This is the first round of the playoffs, so there's our turnover right away. McKinnon's going to streak to that open patch of ice, get this puck. So one thing we're going to see here, Nathan McKinnon's already in middle ice, but the thing when we use our linear crossovers, especially if we want to attack middle ice, is we want to attack the open areas. So you can't really see the D too well here, but you got one D there, and then the other D is going to be hinged back behind him. What Nathan McKinnon's going to do is he's going to attack this way down middle ice using his crossovers. And then he's going to do a hard pull or a little soft, like a soft self chip back against the grain to exploit that D, which we see right there. He's in the zone, gets a great shot. So again, as I depicted, as McKinnon gets this puck, you can look at his feet. He's crossing over this direction, attacking this space in middle ice between the 2D. Right, that's what he's showing, right? He wants to show that he's going to try and split the D in that manner, which is going to force this D here to respect that. And he's going to try to, pressure to that side. And what you're going to see is that D is going to slightly cross over, and then McKinnon's going to do that little self chip back across the grain. And again, right here, he's got this D crossed over, so he's got him dead to rights. And that's going to allow McKinnon to get back across and generate that scoring chance all on his own simply with speed. Okay, and as that's happening, he's going to turn this D, right, catches him flat-footed, and now what happens is this D has to get over, and if McKinnon doesn't have this much speed or has a little bit more pressure, he's going to have options with him in his teammates. So great use of linear crossovers right there to get the defenseman crossed up and then enter the zone with possession. Now here's going to be an example of one of my players here. So we're in a little spring game here. Different scenario, but the same concepts remain. Player's going to wind up here some mohawks. As he beats this first defender, he's going to get his feet turned up to middle ice to try to get back through the dot line into that middle ice. So there you see him, boom. Right, he's showing that he wants to go here, and what that's going to do is force all three of these defenders. They need to respect that. They're going to start collapsing on that area, and then he's going to make, again, a play similar to McKinnon, a little backhand self-chip to the perimeter, and then beat him out wide. Little pull, not a little soft chip. Okay, so overall, right, two different scenarios, but the same concepts remain. We're crossing over. He wants to attack middle ice here. Attacking that middle ice. Then as soon as he gets everyone committed to the area he's pretending he's going to use another crossover or two to get out to the perimeter. And then now he's got tons of time and space and options in his teammate to create scoring. So I hope you found this video helpful and look forward to seeing you in the next one.